That's what the qualifying session is. It's just 20 minutes put aside for sweaty tryhards.
Assetto Corsa.
Perfect. Did you just attempt to ram me? Not that
No,
you can
actually,
ram
I was
me,
just trying to get in gear.
Oh. Right, so last episode we practiced on this course, now we're going to qualify. We're going to try and beat our own lap times.
So does this
Lap after
have
lap.
that thing that pops up that says that it doesn't count because you...
Yes, penalties are on. So this first lap doesn't really matter because, whoa! We started from a standing start. So there's no possible way we can... I don't even think this lap counts. Oh yeah, it does, but we're already at 1 minute 23. So this one's about just staying on the track and warming the tyres up.
Okay. How many laps do we do?
As many as we can in 20 minutes.
Okay.
So you probably want to spend, because this is a common thing for actual races, is that qualifying will be over about 20 minutes. So there's a bit of strategy in it in that you want to get a lap time down. You don't want to waste, because even the best drivers, when you try and push them as fast as possible, that's when people make mistakes.
Yep.
So for the first maybe 3 laps, or maybe two laps, just try and get a solid lap time in so that you've got something on the board, but don't push yourself too hard.
Yes, that's it.
I was waiting for that.
Well, this one doesn't count for me anyway. I went off the track once.
Yep. There are, on the outside of every major corner, you'll see the markers. So 300, 200, then I'm braking at about 90. Okay, next time round I'll brake at 100.
I nearly made love to the back of your car there. What was it that you say to Spider-Man? It's like, excuse me while I make love to your ship.
Yeah, but that's paraphrasing. the censored version.
That's how I do. At least that's how I try to do. So Apple pointed out that I said shit a lot in the last couple of episodes. Although I don't know why. I've never really considered that one a serious swear word. Although my son has been... Actually, my son is better at that than me. He actually gets on my case for doing bad words. And so I've slowly learned to say poop instead. Because that one's allowed.
I have an invalid lap this one. I did exactly the opposite of what I said and started going ridiculously quickly.
Yeah, I think I might actually have a valid lap. Is this the end of the lap?
Yep. There you go, 205. So that's what you've got to beat.
205. Alright, at least I'm on the board now. Oh, that was a really bad corner, but I stayed on the track.
I have no idea how to take that first corner. I do it every different way every time.
Yeah, I think the
Just
first.
make it
Well,
up
no,
as
the
I go
first time
along.
I think we were just coming out of the gates, right? So we probably were coming into it pretty slow anyway.
Yep.
So the fact that I've got like one lap on the board, does that mean that I've qualified, or?
Yeah, you've got a time on the board. It's an official, unpenalized time.
So then that counts, and then it's just from here on out,
Yep.
I'm trying to beat that. So if every
Yep.
single one after this is out of bounds, then I'm still fine.
Yep.
Okay. That was close. Of course, me being in front of you is probably not helping your time, huh?
I haven't actually had to slow down yet,
Oh!
but I'll probably have to pass here.
Okay. So what did I do there?
I was too busy trying not to hit you to pay attention.
Okay, what's happening to my car?
Something broken?
No, it's just I was trying to speed up and I kept, like, it had this, like, machine gun sound.
Oh, where you, we've got an automatic gearbox, so were you, like, pushing all the way down, or was it sort of halfway?
I thought it was halfway, but...
Yep, that's, yeah. The automatic gearbox is set more to racing mode than sort of driving. So, what you were doing was in between two gears, and it wasn't quite enough to change it, so it was on the rev limiter.
So it was making strange noises.
On the road it would have just switched up, but in racing you want to stay in the lowest possible gear for as long as you can. So that's where the most acceleration is. You change when you need to, rather than what the most comfortable is. However that sentence is, just put the words together and form something.
Yep, in a manner that has the meaning that you meant to have.
Yep.
Yep. Everybody understands. And if they don't, they're scrubs, right?
Of course. A lot of this course is sort of half coasting.
Yeah, it seems like it, huh? I'm doing more of that, I find, as the more I race it. Oh. Yeah, I coasted quite a bit there on that corner, right into the grass.
Did you get a penalty for it?
Nothing red showed up on my screen. But I think I was already disqualified for this.
Ah. I've yet to actually set a lap. This should be it, though. This is a fairly decent lap, I think.
Yeah, well, that one didn't count, and it was higher anyway. Alright, I think we did that corner alright that time. The very first one off of the... So what was your lap time?
1:59.93.
Wow. probably a lot of this is about just knowing the course, isn't it? Right? Like,
Yep.
you know what corner is coming next, so and you just know what to do there, or how much to slow down, how much to speed up.
Yeah, so when you find a track you like, you just keep doing it again and again and again until you know what's where. Nope, that was quite a bit slower that time. Oh, and I'm driving on the grass. Why? Why do I keep looking up whenever I'm on a straight? Okay.
4. Hey, I beat my time.
Oh yeah, it's quite a bit too. This lap for me is a bit of a throwaway. I kind of slid sideways through the entire first corner.
Oh, really? Well, that's improvement. I made a qualifying lap, which is one goal achievement get, and then I beat that time in the same qualifying race, so achievement get.
Yep. As sort of wanky and everyone's a winner as it sounds, it is very much about beating your own time.
Yeah, yeah. Until the race.
Yeah. Well, this just decides what order we start in, which doesn't really matter because we're both right next to each other. Matters a bit more when there's like 30 cars on the track.
Yeah. And in real racing, do they actually do it with everybody in the qualifying race like that? Just all going?
It depends. Each different series will have different rules. Sometimes rules are even track specific. But yeah, this is a common way where you have like 20 minutes or normally about half an hour, all the cars on track at once. But especially with like very professional, like top tier racing, it's not whether or not the driver can set, especially like Formula One. It's not whether or not the driver's capable of setting a lap time that quickly, it's whether the car itself is capable. So most of the race is done in the pits by the pit crew and the engineers. Oh, I went past the finish line, just cruising still. 2:02.
Yep, I beat my time again.
Another 2 seconds. And yeah, so like a qualifying session, not every single car is out on the on the track at the same time, because most of them are in the pits fiddling with stuff and trying to make things faster, and then they'll go out for 2 laps, set a quick time, then come back in. Very much depends on the series.
I see.
Some series are a little less inclined towards engineers making as big a role, a bigger part as like Formula One. That sentence didn't make sense, but I think you understand it.
Yes, I got the gist of it.
Okay, after this lap, we might have... Oh, not looking at the course again. So there's 6 minutes left, so maybe 2 more laps after this.
Stay on the track, stay on the track. Been doing that. I had 2 in a row now where I actually stayed on the track.
Just a bit of racing etiquette. Normally on my qualifying laps, if you're setting a fast lap time, or whether you're doing a warm-up lap or something like that, you usually... yeah, but if you're setting a fast lap time, you usually have your headlights on. So they do serve a purpose.
So you do what with your headlights?
You switch them on so that people in front of you who aren't doing a serious lap, like they're just doing a warm-up lap, can get out of the road.
Oh, I see.
Oops.
So I should just have my headlights on constantly?
Yes. That doesn't really matter with two people on the track. I'm stuffing this one up. This was supposed to be my good one. Oh, I got my tyre caught on the inside of the ripple strip and couldn't turn. The physics in this game is really good.
Yeah, I can imagine the coding that went into all of the different things that they had to think about. I've noticed our commentary has trailed off a bit. We're getting into sweaty tryhard mode.
Yep. That's what the qualifying session is. It's just 20 minutes put aside for sweaty tryhards. Final lap.
Oh, 201. I went up that time. Ooh. All right. Yeah, this will be the final lap because it's taking about 2 minutes a lap, right? By the time we finish another one, we won't get through a whole nother. No, no, no. Oh. I sweaty tryharded too hard right off the course. I was trying to cut a corner like you were talking about, but I just had a little bit too much speed and I went right off the side.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, that's not good. Trying to learn.
Okay. Let's see what this one is.
Yeah, this one won't count for me.
Oh, really? I thought that was the fastest one I'd done. It's like 3 seconds off. Oh. That's disappointing.
Okay, so when I'm doing this lap, I have to remember not to do in the race. 213. Yeah, I really screwed the pooch on that one.
Hi, I'm a spectator.
Are you off the
Don't know if
track?
you saw me at all. You just drove straight past me.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish this lap, but taking all the practice that I can get.
See, for about, I suppose that shows the benefit of driving smoothly, because for about 3 laps there I sort of screwed up at the start, and so I just did a smooth lap at the end, and I was getting like 201, 202, and then at the very end when I did what I thought was a really fast lap and I put all this effort into it, it was slower than all those smooth ones.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think I've improved though. Your commentary has actually helped me quite a bit.